As he read, I fell in love the way you fall asleep, slowly, and then all at once. Loved you yesterday, love you still, always have, always will. I saw that you were perfect, and so I loved you. Then I saw that you were not perfect and I loved you even more. I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I am with you. I love you not only for what you have made of yourself, but for what you are making of me. I love you for the part of me that you bring out. The real lover is a man who can thrill you by kissing your forehead or smiling into your eyes or just staring into space. In all the world, there is no heart for me like yours. In all the world, there is no love for you like mine. I'll be loving you, always with a love that's true. Thinking of you keeps me awake. Dreaming of you keeps me asleep. Being with you keeps me alive. I need you like a heart needs a beat. If I know what love is, it is because of you. I swear I couldn't love you more than I do right now, and yet I know I will tomorrow. If you live to be 100, I want to live to be 100 minus 1 day so I never have to live without you. A man is already halfway in love with any woman who listens to him. I love you as certain dark things are to be loved, in secret, between the shadow and the soul. Women are meant to be loved, not to be understood. You make me want to be a better man. Thinking of you keeps me awake. Dreaming of you keeps me asleep. Being with you keeps me alive. Take my hand, take my whole life too. For I can't help falling in love with you. Grow old along with me, the best is yet to be. There is never a time or place for true love. It happens accidentally, in a heartbeat, in a single flashing, throbbing moment. Love is that condition in which the happiness of another person is essential to your own. Love never dies a natural death. It dies because we don't know how to replenish its source. It dies of blindness and errors and betrayals. It dies of illness and wounds. It dies of weariness, of witherings, of tarnishings. He is not a lover who does not love forever. To love is to burn, to be on fire. Love does not begin and end the way we seem to think it does. Love is a battle, love is a war, love is a growing up. In the end we discover that to love and let go can be the same thing. Pleasure of love lasts but a moment. Pain of love lasts a lifetime. Love is an untamed force. When we try to control it, it destroys us. When we try to imprison it, it enslaves us. When we try to understand it, it leaves us feeling lost and confused. Love is so short, forgetting is so long. Love is a thing that is full of cares and fears. Love is not love until love's vulnerable. You know you're in love when you can't fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams. Love is like the wind, you can't see it but you can feel it. Love is the magician that pulls man out of his own hat. The best love is the kind that awakens the soul, that makes us reach for more, that plants the fire in our hearts and brings peace to our minds. That's what I hope to give you forever. I would rather spend one lifetime with you, than face all the ages of this world alone. To be your friend was all I ever wanted, to be your lover was all I ever dreamed. My wish is that you may be loved to the point of madness. A purpose of human life, no matter who is controlling it, is to love whoever is around to be loved. Romance is the glamour which turns the dust of everyday life into a golden haze. Love is the strange bewilderment which overtakes one person on account of another person. One word frees us of all the weight and pain of life, that word is love. So, I love you because the entire universe conspired to help me find you. It is better to be hated for what you are than to be loved for what you are not. This has been my life, I found it worth living. We must be our own before we can be another's. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Let the beauty of what you love be what you do. Only true love can fuel the hard work that awaits you. Love many things, for therein lies the true strength, and whosoever loves much performs much, and can accomplish much, and what is done in love is done well. Just don't give up trying to do what you really want to do. Where there's love and inspiration, I don't think you can go wrong. Pursue some path, however narrow and crooked, in which you can walk with love and reverence. Do what you love, and you will find the way to get it out to the world. You, yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. Self-love, my liege, is not so vile a sin as self-neglecting. I have decided to stick to love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is to love and be loved in return. The greatest degree of inner tranquility comes from the development of love and compassion. The more we care for the happiness of others, the greater is our own sense of well-being.